welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. Welcome back. So today's video I'm excited about because it is a braided wig. Well, actually a faux loc wig. So this is not a sponsored video. I paid for this with my own coin. You guys, if you watch my channel a lot, I do love braided wigs. I specifically love the higher quality braided wigs after my experience in 2019 with trying probably like 4 wigs from like synthetic wig brands, and a lot of them did not work for me and they didn't look realistic. So I bought a box braided wig from City Beauty World in 2018, and I wore that wig for like 8 months straight and it looked amazing. But I finally sold it, but I actually kind of want to get another one because I thought it was really great and it never looked unnatural outside. It always looked good to me. So, but I also showed you guys at the end of 2019 that I had bought a faux loc wig from Annalise Real, and it was gorgeous, but it was super heavy, so I haven't worn it that much. I uploaded that video, Tiffany Baby TV here on YouTube. If you don't know her, check out her channel. She does very informative wig reviews. She hit me up in the comments and was like, I have this goddess lock braided wig, or this goddess lock wig, and it's nice and distressed and everything, and it was a lot cheaper than the one that I got from Annalise Real. And she mentioned this company. The company's name is BeautySparks Braid Wigs. So they specialize in top quality braided wigs, and I watched her review on her faux loc wig, and it was beautiful. I love how her locks were not super stiff. Mine from Annalise Real was so stiff and super heavy, and it still looked beautiful, but it had no like flexibility with the actual lock. So I was kind of like, let me check out her review. And when I watched it, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta order one of them soon. So at the beginning of January, I think I placed my order on like the 4th, and it took them about a week and a half to get it to my house. And I do think this is based in Nigeria. I had to pay through PayPal. I inboxed them the wig that I wanted on Instagram and told them the specs and everything that I wanted. And I'm looking at my DMs so I can tell you guys. Yeah, so I hit them up in their DMs, and this was like on December 13th, but they were like completely booked with like holiday weeks and stuff, so they were closed for a while. And so on January 4th, I went ahead and told them that I wanted to order a specific wig, and I'll put the name and everything on the screen because it's hard to pronounce for me. And they told me the processing time was 2 to 3 weeks for, you know, making the wig, and then 2 to 4 days for shipping. So that's not that bad, especially if it's a custom wig. I sent a screenshot of my payment, and after that, I sent them my name, my full address, and then my phone number, and they have to do that because they do ship through DHL. And so the final cost of everything was $205, which I feel like is a good price, especially because I went with the 24 to 26 inch length. The company was very responsive, so that's something I appreciate. So it was shipped via DHL, and the wig was in this bag here. The wig itself is here. And I think I got it in just like a natural color. So let's check out. You guys can see it's distressed and it's flexible, just like Tiffany Baby TV said. And then they have it knotted right here, and then it's curled at the ends. So this is a full lace faux loc wig. So you have lace in the back. So that is what the back is looking like. And I have my hand in there just so you guys can kind of see the scalp. It is it seems like it's a different material. Yeah, like with most companies, it's a different material. So it's like kind of grayish in the back, but then it's like the lace in the front. So that is what the parting space is looking like. I'm gonna have to go in there and probably put some more powder to define the parting. The cap construction is a 360 cap construction. You have a comb on the right side, left side, and in the middle, right here. It's like a mesh cap. You have all that lace. You have lace right here. Well, it seems like it's like five inches of lace here, and then the material changes when it goes to the back, and I guess that's why it's more gray back there. So it does have two different materials, just like with most higher end braided wig companies. And then you also have a comb in the back and adjustable straps as well. Now, you can see the tag with the branding of the company, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Okay, so I cut the lace off the back, and I also wanted to mention that they do have an adjustable elastic band here. Let me try it on to see the weight, but it does feel like it's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, it's definitely heavy. Woo! I don't know what size cap this is, but it actually does feel kind of small, like really tight on my head. I'm gonna see if I can loosen it up somehow because it's pretty uncomfortable. So as far as the weight goes, this is very heavy, just as probably heavy as the one from Annalise Real. And this cap feels really small. Like I don't even, let me see if I requested a cap size because this feels tight. My hair is pretty flat under here. Yeah, I didn't request a cap size. If they do have cap sizes and you have a 23-inch circumference head, go with the large one because this feels really snug on my head. Alright y'all, so what I did was loosen up the baby hairs, like took them loose, and now it's more comfortable. So I'm gonna pull this up. Alright, so what I've noticed so far, this is just as heavy as the other one that I got from Annalise Real. Like I feel like it's gonna fall off my head because it's so heavy. Go ahead and freeze spray the lace down before I do the baby hairs. It kind of doesn't fit that well in my opinion. I feel like it's, I just don't think it's a great fit, but we're gonna try to make this work and see what we can do. It's me again. So it is like 45 minutes later of me trying to get the baby hairs together, and they looked a hot mess. So I am starting over. I have trimmed back some of the lace and trimmed back some of the baby hairs. Now with baby hairs on a braided wig, I do think you need them, but I don't think that you need a lot of them. And there was just like a huge gap between the baby hairs and like the lace of the wig, and it just looked weird. So I'm starting to cut back on the lace and see what I can do, because it's not working for me. And it is very frustrating. I just wanted to pop in, especially if you're a beginner. I don't know. Because baby hairs on the wig, I don't care if it's a high quality wig or not, if you don't have the front of the hairline together with your lace and the way that you do your baby hairs, it's just gonna look unnatural. It's gonna be a dead giveaway that you have on a braided wig. So I'm gonna put this back on my head and see where I need to trim. so I bought some filigree from my beauty supply store. It's just like decorations and stuff. So I'm gonna put them on this wig in different places. I just tied it in the back, like literally just tied it back there. This one has like gold on it. It has gold on it with like a shell on there, which is really cute. Hey y'all, so it is like an hour and a half later. So it did take me a long time to apply this, and it was very difficult for me. But I do think that it looks pretty good right now. Okay, so with the cons. The cap size on this wig is something that I was struggling with. I don't think I had an option to choose what cap size I got. So this cap to me feels small. Even when I cut the lace off the wig, I just feel like it didn't cover my edges well. So I do have my natural edges out on the sides. Even if they say this is a large cap, it's still not covering my edges like it should. It's just not. So I had to leave my edges out and kind of put my edges over the wig and then bobby pin it over here. So it does give it a more natural look. The weight of this wig, it is super heavy. I am not a fan of how heavy this is, but I guess that's just how it is with these braided wigs, because my Annalise Real Goddess Lock wig was super heavy as well. But with the pros, they did a wonderful job on the actual faux locks. They have that beautiful distressed look, which makes it look a lot more natural. So they have a great quality. I like how the ends are curled and it looks great. So as far as it being beginner friendly, I don't know about beginner friendly just because of the baby hair situation. I ended up cutting most of the baby hairs off just because it was looking crazy with the baby hairs. It just didn't look good. So I cut it off and cut the lace kind of close to the braid. A little bit of lace between in front of the actual area where the braid starts, and I think it looks a lot more natural this way without the baby hairs. But I think I'm still gonna keep this and actually wear this because I think it's beautiful. So I'm 6 feet tall. This is 24 inches, 24 to 26 inches, and this is where it falls on me. My belly button is right here. So that's that. So you guys see it falls all the way down here. I think this is really pretty. I just wish the cap was bigger, and I wish it wasn't so heavy. But this is definitely some vacation vibes right here. Would I recommend this? I feel like the turnaround time was great, like 2 weeks. We can have 2 weeks. $205, that includes shipping. I think that's a good price. Like, I think the shipping probably was like $20 or $30. That's probably why it was, you know, $200, because, you know, shipping internationally is expensive. You just gotta know that. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this wig in the comment section. You know, you feeling this or not, let me know. I'm gonna get my Lisa Bonet on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, drop me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.